WorldWar Radio. Every Friday morning. Just listen to me. WorldWar Radio. Every Friday morning. Just listen, Shelly. Listen, Shelly. What's up? It's your girl, Stephanie Rose, and I'm always tuning in with the one and only Adonis the Specialist every Friday on WorldWar Radio.
Yo, what up, World War to do? Five Shot Club, 2040 Business CEO. You know I'm rocking with Adonis the Specialist on WorldWar Radio. Sure.
Yo, this your boy Flo Fargo, and I'm rocking out with WorldWar Radio and Adonis the Specialist.
Yeah, this your boy Low Key, man. Shout out to WorldWar Radio. Adonis the Specialist, what's happening?
Hey, yo, listen, mate. It's your main man, John Juan with Dark South Records. And right now I'm tuned in to my girl, Adonis the Specialist, on WorldWar Radio, man. Let's get it.
It's your dog, Bronco Brad, man, and I'm rocking with Adonis the Specialist on WorldWar Radio. Who'd up?
Damn right. WorldWar Radio. All day, every day, every Friday morning, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Block Pharaoh. Boss Luciano finally on the line, man. I couldn't even find you through all these calls, bro. I couldn't even find you.
Yeah, I started to jump in there myself.
Hey, what's up with you, bro?
I was like, will you please punch me in? My mic off.
Right. I told you, man, if you look at this switchboard the way I'm looking at it, it's full. I had to find you. We finna get into this interview though, man, because the lines are off the chain right now. Dark South Records. Want to welcome all y'all. We're going to tune in with John Wine first, CEO of Dark South Records. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing pretty good. How y'all?
We good around here. We good.
Okay. That's what's up.
Man, what you got going on? What you calling to promote? I know y'all got a lot of music, a lot of artists. Y'all got the movies going on. What's up?
Yeah, we got a few projects in the streets right now. We got Scrap Boyz just released a CD, Middle Finger to the Nightmare on Solomon 2. Then we got some solo projects. We got Only Love by Yada G Gata. Then we got GPS by OJ Peso. Then we got Mob Life by Red Cardo. You know, we all collabed on the movies. We got Way Thicker Than Water out right now, starring the Scrap Boyz. Then we got Strive starring Lokeezy, and you know, both of them doing pretty good right now.
Gotcha. We gonna get into a lot about that, man. Let me ask you a few questions before I start chiming in the artists.
Okay.
So how long have you been doing this? Like, I watched the movies, and I know at the beginning of the Way Thicker Than Water movie, it was actually showing footage of, like, the kids were watching you as their father on the TV rapping, and, you know, the mother was like, well, you know, he ain't shit, and quit watching that, and all of this and all of that. So what do you do? I know you do videos. I know you run the label. What do you do?
Well, you know, I do whatever it takes to pay the bills. But, you know, entertainment-wise, I shoot videos. You know, I kind of really left all that to Red Cardo right now, though, but I specialize in, you know, the mini movies and screenplays and all that. You know, I do production. I do mixing and mastering. So, you know, I pretty much have my hands in a little everything. And, you know, if I don't do it, then I got to give it the stamp of approval before it leaves here. So, you know, I kind of oversee everything.
That's what's up. You overseeing a lot, and your camp is strong, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was a little jealous. I'm like, man, I wish I had some rocket power behind me. I'm over here doing everything by myself. And it do take a team, and y'all team is very strong, man. Y'all really doing a lot of stuff. I do research on stuff. I was already checking y'all out anyway, due to Lokeezy. He had hit me up before he even signed to deal with y'all. He hit me up and was, you know, asking me questions about just, you know, the music in general in the game. And I'm like, look, if it's a good deal, bro, take that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you have nothing to lose and everything to gain?
Right.
With a situation like that, you might as well go with it. And y'all are already making so much noise you know what I'm saying, already, like, had to do it. I'm about to chime in some more people because I'm seeing a bunch of 910 numbers, 919. I'm about to put all of them on. Last 4 digits, 2029. Who is this?
This Scrap Boy OJ Peso. What's going on?
Oh, hey, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday.
Appreciate that.
Turn your radio down a little bit.
Man.
Got a little feedback.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Last 4 digits, 0553. Who is this?
What's going on? This Red Cardo from the Scrap Boys.
Ricardo, good morning. What's going on?
I'm chilling, man.
Last 4 digits, 7156. Who is this?
They young Yada from the Scrap Boy. What's going on?
Yada, yada. What's going on? Man, I was actually just, let me tell you something. Now, Ricardo got a lot of damn videos. All y'all have a lot of damn videos. Like, it seemed like at one point, I think I might have hit you up and was like, bruh, you grinding. Like, every other day, you drop a new video. Like,
Hey, bro, I got something to ask
y'all.
Hey, bro, I got something to ask y'all, man. Hey, what made y'all pick the name Scrap Boys, man?
Really, that came from making something out of nothing, you know what I'm saying? Scrap, you know what I'm saying? Most of it was like recycle, man, you know what I'm saying? We, you know, back in the days, we just, you know, we came out, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had nothing, you know what I'm saying? We was really look past this music thing, man. Then we just shot up, you know what I'm saying? We just started grinding, man, doing our thing. So that's really why we call ourselves the Scrap Boys.
Rolled up, bro. I just like to kind of see what people be going in the direction on how they label themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's real though, man. Because I'm one of them type of people too who pretty much who self-made like that too, building from nothing, man. So hey, I can respect that shit.
No doubt, appreciate that, man. Salute.
How old are you guys? I know y'all are very young in this game, so that means y'all gonna have a lot of time, a lot of longevity going in. How old are y'all?
Well, I'm getting old. I'm 20 now. OJ, I just turned 17 today.
Okay.
I just turned 18.
That's what's up, man. Y'all some young
He's a little too old
around
for
here.
him, man. 20 years old, he's a little too old.
Right. Everybody else, baby, they simulate.
I'm like, it's time for him to retire.
Oh, nah, yeah.
It's ready
So
for
who
his
all
pinto.
making the beats? Who all makes the beats in the group? Outside of the outside production that y'all receive, who's making the beats?
You know, we got a little beat team of like 15 producers from all across the country. You feel me? And you know, they all just send us beats. Just to name a couple, Rody, Peanut Beat, Alexander, Mr. C. Yeah, Mr. C. And then out of us, you know what I'm saying, me and OJ Peso, we made beats too. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
okay.
You know.
That's what's up, man. Y'all really doing y'all thing out there. Street team on deck. Y'all, I think I was in an event with y'all with one damn show, and y'all had a table, and the table couldn't even hold y'all. So many of y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. Y'all doing y'all thing.
We're doing strong, man. Strat game.
How long have y'all been rapping?
We've been rapping since like 2007.
Okay. And why did y'all start? Was it a situation like at the beginning of the movie? Like I said, I watched the movie like the first day y'all put it out. I was at work on the clock watching the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really support y'all.
Yeah, that was a real situation. And we grew up around the music, and it just fell upon us, and we just took off with the shit. Yeah, my father John Wine, he been doing this for a real long time since we were like young, real young. So yeah, we were just in the studio all the time. He had us around celebrities and all that. So really, it was like in our blood to do this.
That's what's up. He got y'all on the right down path. I'm glad y'all doing it. Let me ask you, is the movie loosely based on your life?
Yes, it is.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I was like, damn, for real? That's how they rocking? Y'all need to leave them hoes alone, like your daddy said.
Yeah.
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with hoes. Don't leave them hoes alone. Y'all young. These hoes in your life.
Look, he was trying to tell them to be focused. You know what I'm saying? These bitches will get you caught up.
Hey, you can be focused and have hoes.
It's a 24-hour task, 24/7 task, keeping them straight.
Yeah, you can be focused and have hoes. Focus on your music, but have some hoes every now and then.
Man, John Wine, man. So, how long has this been in the making, as far as the movie?
Well, the movie Way Thicker Than Water, it actually took us a little longer than anticipated, but we've been working on that for we started about 2 years ago, and then, we'll get a crew of cast members, and, before we can finish the film, half of them will move off, and then we'll have to go back and redo. We just kept redoing it about 3 times because everybody was just moving away. Once I got a sturdy team, I said, okay, I got tired of pushing the date back, so I said, now it's time to go ahead and release this. And and as far as Low Keezy movie go, that project went so smoothly. We finished that in about 3 weeks. So,
Bobby Hill gone gangster. Bobby Hill gone gangster. I know y'all fuck with Bobby Hill. I know ain't the only nigga that know
Bobby Hill.
Yeah, Bobby Hill. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Bobby Hill gone gangster, man.
I got you.
I just thought about what you said, Bobby Hill.
Right, I knew exactly what the hell he was talking about. I wish he was on the line. He probably working hard, so you know what I'm saying? We already played one of his songs. We're going to get into another one soon. But we're going to take a short little break right now, and we're going to play some scrap. We really going to play some scrap, man. We're going to play Running to the Money like Usain Bolt. Hey, they got a video out for this, y'all. Everybody tuning in. Y'all need to go to YouTube, man. YouTube them guys. Google them guys and check their music out. We're going to be right back. WorldWar Radio.
Usain Bolt, running to the money right, Usain Bolt, running to the money like Usain Bolt, running to the money like Usain Bolt, running to the money like Usain Bolt.
That's right, running to the money like Usain Bolt. That's the scrap game, man. I like that jump for real. Y'all really doing y'all thing out here. Let me ask y'all some more questions, man. So,
Okay.
How long do you think that your career is going to last? Like, what are y'all looking forward to? What do y'all think about the longevity? Y'all think y'all here for a minute? Y'all here to stay? Like, what are your thoughts?
Now, I think we're here to stay. We're going to stay here as long as we possibly can. We're going to keep making moves. We ain't stopping no time soon.
That's what's up. You can't stop, man. The more persistent that you are, the
So
further you'll go.
I got a question. What are y'all plans to stay? Longevity.
Really, we're going to try to do, we've been always trying to do things that we don't see everybody else doing. So, we try to stand out.
Yeah, basically find whatever makes us different from everybody else that keep consistency going on, you feel me?
We're gonna basically stand there by the ear at all times.
Yeah.
Right.
Going hard as we can, you feel me?
Well, y'all definitely doing that.
Hey, y'all slaughtered that beat, bro. I ain't gonna even flip, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, y'all definitely doing that. Definitely doing that. So I know y'all are young. Like, if y'all started back in 2007, you know, y'all was still in school. So how was y'all working out? You know what I'm saying? Going to school and being on the road, doing these shows, doing this music as hard as y'all are doing it.
Well, really, you know, it was hard. It was times we had to, you know, do shows, you know, get home at 3 and then wake up at like 6 you know, to go to school. So really, you know, it wasn't no easy task, but you know, we always made it happen, basically.
So what are some of the artists that y'all have worked with already?
We work with Waka Flocka. We work with Lil Chucky. We work with a whole bunch of independent artists.
You know, work with Banner Game Marco, Just Rich Gates. We work with a whole lot of artists, you know.
Theory the Kid.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I actually, like I say, I've been doing research on y'all ever since my folk Low Keezy got with y'all, so, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching hella 5 videos back to back. At one point, I might have watched like 20 videos in one night, just going through all them shit. You know what I'm saying? Keeping y'all style, y'all swag, you know what I'm saying? Just checking y'all out. I seen the track that y'all did with Lil Chucky. I know y'all had that on WorldWar too, didn't y'all?
Yeah.
That's right. Do y'all have that on iTunes in case people want to purchase it?
Yeah. That song Waka Flocka, song with Banner Game Marco, all that's on iTunes.
Cool, that's what's up, man. Y'all definitely need to keep doing y'all thing and give everybody. How many mixtapes have y'all already dropped? How many mixtapes or albums have y'all came out with so far?
So far we came out with about 4 mixtapes and one album.
One album, yeah.
Okay, so name the mixtapes and name the album for all the listeners.
We got the Nightmare on Solomon series. We got Middle Finger to the Opposites, and we got Young Flying Area for the mixtape. And then the album is called Born Ready.
Okay. When did the album drop?
The album actually dropped a while ago. It dropped in 2012. You know, it did pretty good in the streets. You know, it was actually only available, you know, through street person and iTunes, and it turned out pretty good.
Got you. I definitely was gonna ask y'all to share those links of those mixtapes and that album. You know what I'm saying? Let the listeners know where they can go find y'all at.
You know,
yeah, when y'all coming to Mississippi?
Man, we'll be there real soon.
Yeah, hey, anytime we're invited, man, we love to hit the road. But if anybody looking for anything from the Scrap Boys, you know, we put all of the links on the website to make it, you know, real simple. And it's www.thescrapboys, and that's boys with a Z, BOYZ. And they can find, you know, links to the videos, links to the mixtapes, links to the iTunes, all that.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. Y'all really doing y'all thing. Now, it's a entire, Dark South Records is very big, okay, y'all, for all the listeners who are listening. It's not just Low Keezy, it's not just the Scrap Gang. They got Flame Control, they got Rio Brazilianaire, they have a host of other artists. John, why name all your artists on your company?
Oh, man, we got, like you said, Low Keezy, Rio Brazilianaire, Scrap Boys. We got SGMG, which consists of SGMG Facts. We got B Woods.
So there's quite a bit in SGMG.
Yeah, there's quite a few in SGMG.
Okay.
Name some of them out. Name some of them out of Carter.
SGMG, we got we can't forget SG 187. We got
SGD.
It's quite a few. It'll be forever trying to name out all the
Y'all got a mini village.
I'm trying to tell you.
Strat Gang 4G.
They really do.
That's how
Okay,
they do it.
so they did a cipher. You know what I'm saying? Dark South Records did a cipher. I'm sure everybody on the record label wasn't in it, but the cipher go in, y'all. Everybody did their thing on there. Everybody got lyrics, swag. Like, I watched it a few times, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really do be paying attention to y'all. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I like y'all entire movement. Y'all doing what the hell y'all need to do to get y'all music heard. Y'all stay persistent with it. There won't be no denying it. See, I ain't been consistent, mainly because I'm doing everything by myself on top of working 2 jobs. So it's kind of hard for me to even get a piece of sleep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to be an old-ass biddy doing this shit. Because if I ain't doing music, I'm probably out here fucking somebody else. And that's real shit. So
Right.
why do y'all do music? Like, outside of it being in your blood, does it help release some tension? Do it help you get some shit off your brain, off your chest? Like, what's the real reason behind y'all music?
Yeah, music is definitely a stress reliever.
If you ask me, nobody can live without music. Like, music is just
Into everything.
It's just like just try to go a day without thinking of a song. Like, you can't do that.
Right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Well, they say music is a universal language. You know, you got, I mean, hip-hop music is actually pretty big in Japan, and they can't even speak English.
Right.
Right, but they know the lyrics to our damn songs.
They know the lyrics to the songs, right.
Squat Gang. They be like, Squat Gang, that's our record. Where's some money? Who said ball? They know that shit. Hey, man, I was watching I love y'all visuals, though. I can't even front, man. The visuals are on point. I need y'all motherfuckers to teach me how to edit some shit, man. Fuck all that bullshit. You could bitch how to edit. What's that video I was watching? We plugged in like some Haitians. All y'all got y'all shirts off showing y'all little bird chest. You know, I can't be talking about y'all cute now. Y'all young as hell. So, I got to call y'all bird chest and shit. But, man, like I say, y'all visuals, though. Y'all, right, you some say. Y'all visuals are dope as fuck. What are y'all using? Y'all must be using Final Cut or something better, huh?
We use Adobe Premiere. Yeah, we use
Adobe Premiere.
Yeah, we use Adobe Premiere, and we, do everything in HD.
How long does it take to edit a video?
Man, it really depends on if it's any effects in it or not. But we like I said, I leave most of the music video editing to Cardo right now, and he can sit down and have one laced up in less than an hour.
Right. I was gonna ask y'all, man, who some of the artists y'all respect? That's like, I guess, you know what I'm saying, that y'all be bumping and whatnot. Like, who are some of the artists y'all got love for?
Active respect.
Please don't say Young Thug, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Look, me personally, as an old head, I'm gonna always be a Jay-Z fan.
Okay, I like Jay-Z.
Really?
He said old head. This ain't the 20-year-old, is it?
Nah.
No, that's John Wine right there. That's John Wine.
Okay.
That's the man who run everything right there.
I was like,
me, I gotta say, Soulja Boy, not his music in particular. I like Soulja Boy because he's a smart nigga. Like, Soulja Boy, he handle all his business himself and all that. Like, I like the way he carries himself. You feel me? He's smart.
Right.
I never thought I was about to say that.
But you know what? He is smart because he got himself known. You know
he's smart. You got to think about it. He come from a small town in Mississippi.
Right.
And it's hard to make it anywhere. And he come from a small town, and he marketed himself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
That's one thing for a lot of these. It's hard for the young artists to do is to evolve from an artist to a businessman. And that's what I try to teach these boys here. They always got to be up on their business, and don't depend on nobody else to do things for them. They got to jump and do, try to handle business themselves.
You said a mouthful then.
Right. And that's probably why I feel like I'm so self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? I've always had my own equipment. I've always been making my own beats. People throw beats at me. If they hot, I'm going to use them. But it's not needed. You know what I'm saying? Because I do everything myself. You know what I'm saying? I record myself. I do everything myself. Like, I've been doing this. So a lot of people underestimate that. But needless to say, it is what it is. If you stay persistent and you keep, like you say, throwing it in their face constantly, y'all always going to surpass the haters and the rest, you know what I'm saying, everybody else. Y'all really doing y'all thing.
A lot of times when you got, like, young artists, and especially if they have a manager, they seem to think that the manager is supposed to do all the promotion and stuff for them, and they don't supposed to promote themselves.
Yeah,
exactly. I always tell them, promote yourself, too. I mean, wouldn't it be better if the manager and the artist get out? You're killing two birds with one stone then. Instead of sitting back, well, you're supposed to do all the work. No. You don't supposed to just be an artist. You're supposed to know exactly what the manager's doing.
Right.
If you don't know,
you should, it's smart to know
that
the
manager possibly be the one who take your money,
Take your money, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I've run into a lot of instances where I lived in Vegas for a number of years, and I did a lot of shows opening up for a lot of artists. I opened up for Remy Ma right before she went to jail and almost got a deal off of that, but my manager fucked up my deal because she was trying to sideline some extra shit when I told her not to. I had a meeting with Capitol Records, so we flew out to Long Beach and did a show, and then I had a meeting with Capitol Records out in L.A., and everything was going great. They was going to give me a decent budget to work with. Henson, I already had a studio. I was making in-house beats. I was dealing with Jay Prince at the time, so I was going to get some, some beats from Houston. Like, a lot of stuff was about to happen for me. And guess who fucked it up? My manager. And guess what? Honestly, it's not because I didn't know the business, because I walked in there knowing exactly what the fuck I wanted. It was because my representation was fucked up.
Right.
So you want to make sure that y'all are always on the same page, because I
like you said, sometimes you can have the wrong representation because they're looking to make more money for them.
Right.
You know what you want, and people don't understand that a manager works for you. They're not. You don't work for the manager works for you.
Oh, I fired that bitch so motherfucking quick.
Exactly. You're supposed to, because if you told her this is what I want, what are you doing? Then that's what it's supposed to be. They don't supposed to be, well, I'm trying to cut this right here and get this. No. I said I wanted this, and leave it at that.
Right. And then I was trying to be professional and not argue in front of these people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling them my resume. And I had so many songs, and like I say, when I did the show, a few executives happened to be there, and I opened up. This was my very first solo show in Vegas, and I opened up for Remy Ma. And by the time I got off the stage, they wasn't even worried about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, the crowd was saying my music, and they had never even heard it before. So when a guy walks up to me, of course, she seen that shit and zooted over there. You know what I'm saying? Literally ran to it like Usain Bolt. And, you know what I'm saying? They kind of tried to push me to the side. You know what I'm saying? So she can get the ins and outs and, I guess, sideline and tell them what they want. But before I even went to do that show in Long Beach, I told her, this is what I want. I'm not looking for a lot, because I don't want them to give me a huge budget and the money gets fucked over when I'm really doing everything myself. They really need to be paying for this promotion and getting my shit out there. That's all I felt like I really needed. And I was probably y'all's age back then, 21, 22. So I've had a lot of opportunities slip through my hands. I moved back to Atlanta and ran into Nick Fury, and we ended up producing a track for Rick Ross. But Rick Ross,
some of the mistakes with
that's a whole
young
funny
artists,
situation.
And you got some mistakes that these young artists make also, that when they do get these large budgets, they don't realize that the budget is for your career, not for you to go buy a brand new car and brand new.
And I knew that, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what I knew. And I told him I didn't want no huge budget because I know I really need y'all to just promote like hell. Get me some more shows. Get me these headlining shows, or shows where I'm opening up for more artists. We could work on that. And my name gonna get out, because once they know that, oh damn, well she write her own lyrics. Oh damn,
Exactly.
and she produced that shit. Oh damn, it's like a wow factor. And y'all, you know what I'm saying, Dark South Scrap Hand, y'all have that wow factor. Because y'all are doing a lot of this shit by yourself, and y'all ain't got to ask for no handouts, and that is so much better when it's in-house.
Oh, yeah.
So much better. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. We're going to take a commercial break. Well, actually, we're going to take a music break. I'm going to play my homegirl Marciera Naked by now. We're going to get right back into this interview with Dark South Records on WorldWar Radio. Y'all stay tuned in. This is an every Friday morning occasion, 9 a.m. We're going to be right back. Marciera Naked by now. All day, every motherfucking day, WorldWar Radio, Blog Talk Radio, man. We got the hottest underground music, hot topics about music, sports, and politics. We've been interviewing Dark South Records, man, this morning. They tuned in. They got a lot of people tuned in. Y'all press 1 if y'all want to ask them some questions. All right, so Scrap Gang, what's the next project that y'all going to be dropping?
Well, I don't know. And we got a mixtape coming soon. Well, that's dropping in the middle of the year, 2015. But right now, we just promoting what we got. Trying to make the most out of the projects that we just released. So we can get the full feedback on that, full out what we can get on that. Then on top of that, we got to go on tour. We're actually the movie we released, Way Ticket and Water tour. Coming to a city near y'all. We just gonna be posting up. Selling CDs. Might have a club event that night. After we post up at a different location. So we're gonna do it like that.
That's what's up, man. I got a song that John Wine sent me in my email. All I Want for Christmas. What do y'all want for Christmas? I heard the song now, so I know what the song say. But what do y'all really want for Christmas?
I just really want a lot of money for Christmas. That's all I want.
Well, I want to check it out. See to the truck, so just swerve out with that motherfucker, man.
Well, I can tell you, I want me a little sexy Asian woman for Christmas.
you want happy endings. That's what you want. Happy
You
endings.
damn right I do. I want her to love me long time.
Silly motherfucker. Man, I just want to live and be healthy. It's a lot of stuff that I materially want, but when I die, that shit gonna dissipate and be gone any damn way. So I want my niece to live a good full life without having to deal with these fucked up police. What do y'all feel about the police and how they've been going in at young black men?
I feel as if it's either two things to me. It's either that it wasn't getting recognized back then, or it just escalated.
Right.
Okay, it seems like everything is coming to the light now. Police killing black people, and it's really like they don't even care. Like they already know they're going to get off, because police officers, they going to protect their officers.
True.
Every time.
Well, I mean, it was recognized then, and the thing is, social media is so big now that, you catch anything on a camera now.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I heard now they trying
And
to...
I'm glad that back
legal,
then
so.
I didn't have to go through. But they're making it legal to do stuff to us, and they can record us.
Right.
Hey,
That's the problem. They trying to pass a law to make it illegal to use your camera phone.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
They're always
explain
trying
real
to do
quick.
certain stuff so that way we can't catch them doing all this fuck shit they doing.
Right.
And that makes
And you
it
know what's
even
really
worse.
fucked up
Like, that's horrible.
about the whole thing? It would cost them $32 million just to put cameras on the bodies of a police officer, but they don't want to do that. But it costed them $178 million for police officers fucking up.
Right.
Now, I'm not a math genius or anything, but it seems like to me I'd rather pay the $32 million.
Right.
Scrap man, have y'all ever been a victim of any police brutality or harassment?
Let me answer that first, cause I try to intersect a lot of things that come to them, but they in Henry County they actually got them labeled as a full-fledged street gang. I mean, and
don't say that.
yeah, and I tried to protest that. I talked to a few people downtown, different at the police station, and I try to get to the bottom of that because, being honest, that shit really pissed me off because, they try to take everything that I work hard to build and just wrote it off as, oh, it's a gang, and they said it was by law if more than 3 people were the same thing and support the same cause, they can be considered a gang. And, my thing to them was, well, shit, y'all a gang then, because it's 100 of y'all with the same thing on,
It's a million of them. What do you mean?
Right.
What?
Exactly.
And, we were sitting in a school orientation one time, and they didn't know us at all. They didn't know who we were. We were sitting in a school orientation, and, one of the principals was like, if they catch you doodling gang symbols on a book, they can kick you out. And there was like no Crips, no Bloods, no MS-13s, no scrap gang. And we was like, what the fuck?
How in the hell do they expect y'all to promote y'all music? It's a movement. It's
Exactly.
music. It's not always something negative. They always want to make it negative. Do you know I seen a special on children? They had a bunch of kids, younger, like, toddlers, 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, asking them questions about race. They asked a white girl. She had a baby doll. What is this baby doll? That baby doll is white. What is this baby doll? That baby doll is black. Now, which one is good? The white one. Which one is bad? The black one. That's typical for a white kid to say. But when you shine the light on a black kid and a black kid says that black is bad, this is the shit that they putting in our brains, y'all.
That's the brainwash there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely brainwashed. They want us to believe ourselves that we're not worth it, that we're full of it, and we can't get nowhere. And if we gang up or if we conjoin together, it's a damn issue. If they do it, it's okay. It is apparently okay.
I mean,
but the second
the
that
Ku
some
Klux
black
Klan,
people get
there's
together,
more than 3 of them.
Exactly.
Are they a gang?
Right.
But they just gonna call them a clan.
But
so maybe if
it's legal for them to have rallies. That's what's fucked up. It's legal for them to have rallies. They can march up and down the street as long as they have a permit.
Exactly.
What kind of shit is that?
And then if we try to get a permit, come on, they're going to turn that down.
Of course.
Yeah.
They're going to turn that down.
I tell these boys,
go ahead.
What I tell these boys, I just, try to keep them educated on the law. And I just tell them to, if you're a target, just keep yourself clean as possible. And, because a lot of boys, a lot of these young guys that actually don't have criminal records that might have a gun or whatever, they don't know any better. Right. So if the police roll, they're going to automatically put it under their seat because they don't know the law. And then they're going to catch a concealed charge. So it's best to just educate yourself on all of it.
Let me tell you something. And it also depends because, okay, I got a charge. I got picked up on 2 charges with a pistol in my purse loaded. They didn't even give a damn about that. They was too busy trying to get the other shit. You know what I'm saying? They could have hit me with that. They really could have. But at the same time, your car is like your home. It is an extension of your home.
Right.
And so is your job. So I know that I can have my shit around me or in my car all damn day long. I don't care where it's at.
Exactly. They're counting on you not knowing that, though. That's the problem that counts on you not knowing that.
And they, you know, they
a lot of police officers don't even know the law themselves. They
Right,
don't know.
right.
They don't know the law. They don't know your rights. So when they violate your rights, they ignorant to the game too. They don't even know your rights.
And it's stipulations
standing around outside, they can't make you move.
Right.
But they will try.
And a lot of times right now you get shot. You get shot before you go to court for it.
Exactly. And the second that you don't move, that's when they make it a bigger issue. Like you were saying that, you know, Block Pharaoh, you were saying earlier that the police officer said, you know, you don't have to address them. But the second that you don't address them is the second that they really going to turn up on your ass.
Yep. You get choked the hell out or something.
Right. They're going to follow you and make you address them. They want to be seen. I feel like they're abusing their power so much.
That's human nature. Just like even with the average person, if somebody's talking to you and you ignore them, they get heated. You know, why are you not listening to me? Now you got this man with a gun and a badge. Oh, yeah, he going to get pissed off. And he going to try to talk with you.
Right.
Right. Well, outside of that, back to... Go ahead.
Hey, I was going to say, y'all heard any more about that dude that they said that was in California? They locked him up for some about, album or some shit? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I heard about that. He incriminated himself about the shit he was saying on his album.
Yeah, but he was basically saying like his album was no different from nobody else. I was just trying to see if they still had bro locked up for that shit or not. I ain't
heard nothing else about it, man. I just heard when they locked him up, but I ain't heard nothing else about it.
So you saying he committed a crime and then he described his crime on record?
Nah, they basically were saying he was promoting gang activity.
Oh.
You know, and they were saying is you making money off of criminal activity that you committing a crime.
So what about movies?
YG publicly reps the blood game publicly, and he in California.
Right.
But it's also a money factor. It's also the promotion behind it and the people who are behind it and that money, because they look at that. And if you can pay their ass off, right? If you can pay their ass
it's money.
Off, then it's okay.
But what about all these movies about games?
Exactly.
Right.
You know,
how about Color back in the day? That was one of the biggest ones.
I done had to tell so many people about that. I had a couple critics on a couple of our movies, and you know, I had to tell them, you know, they don't label Denzel. People can watch Denzel shoot some shit up in the movie, and you know, it's nothing to it. But a lot of times when they see me doing stuff in the movie or see me with a gun, is why you want to promote violence? Why you this and why you that? When they just watched some shit the night before and didn't think nothing of it.
The news promotes it. Every time you turn around, you hearing something, and most of it don't even have nothing to do with us. The most mass killings and mass murderers are not of our descent. They are of Caucasus of the Mountain descent. They are of Caucasus of the Mountain. And it's ridiculous because if we can injure one person and they kill us, but these folks can go in and shoot up a whole school, a whole damn movie theater, a whole anything, and they take them down with limited amount of force and put them in a jail cell, and it's okay. It's okay. Outside of that, John Wine, I know, like I said, you got a lot of artists. I see you got some female artists on the label. Shout them out.
Well, I'm you know, keeping it 100 right now. My female artists, they're kind of on timeout right now. I don't know what be going on with the females sometime, but you know, it's a little harder to keep them in line than it is the dudes. So, but yeah, shout out to Control, man, Flame and Local. You know, when they do make music, they make good music. You know.
So they sing and rap, right?
Yeah, they sing and rap.
Who's on the song All I Want for Christmas?
That's actually Alicia Lewis. She stays in Atlanta now. She's originally from Arkansas, and she's another artist that's out here doing her thing. But yeah, shout out to Alicia Lewis. She helped us out on that one, and you know, she's got a voice. She got a voice on her.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I think I'm going to go on and get into that right now, man. All I Want for Christmas, Dark South Records, man. Y'all check it out. We're going to be right back with more World War Radio and interview with Dark South Records, Blog Talk Radio. Let's go. World War Radio, Dark South Records in the house, Rap Gang in the house, John in this bitch. You already know what time it is, man. We do this every Friday morning, y'all. Every Friday morning. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, y'all call in, check out the new music. We always gonna keep y'all in rotation, man. I fuck with y'all big time.
I appreciate that.
All right, so John Wine.
Yep.
I don't know where the hell Low Key's ass is. But we're going to talk about him.
All right.
All right, man. So what made you put Low Keezy on your label?
Well, you know, when I've been around Low Keezy a few times, you know, been to a couple events where he performed at, and you know, Ricardo had did a couple videos and video shoots for him. Photo shoots for him. So, you know,
right.
I was familiar with him, but I had never really heard his music like that. So, you know, when he came to me and, you know, expressed the interest in doing some work with us, you know, before I told him anything, I was like, get me a copy of your latest CD, your latest music. Let me listen to it for a couple of days, and then I'll get back with you. So when he did that, and it was like every song that I listened to from Low Keezy a deep guy, you know, and it's like every song that he makes, he paints a picture. It's like you can pretty much see it. And and he make real music. So, you know, when I first listened to his music, I was like, okay, your music telling a story, man. I was like, you know, and I was thinking of the best way to introduce him to a market. I was like, they need to know who you are and what you're coming from. And that's where the idea for the movie Strive came from. I said, I don't want to introduce you based on your music. I want to give them an introduction of you personally first, and then you deliver your music. And, you know, and right now he's still, you know, like I said, Low Keezy he dropped his. And, you know, I see big things coming from him.
Yeah, he's very consistent. It's funny because I wasn't, you know, for a minute I wasn't even familiar. I know he was like a Facebook friend. We had a bunch of mutual friends, and he was supporting my music. And then I seen him do a post where he like, I'm in the studio with Fat Feezy, somebody I've known for years. So I remember hitting up Feezy like, who the fuck is this dude? And why the fuck are y'all in the studio? You know what I'm saying? I was confused because I thought he was just a big music fan. You know, he told me he had been listening to me since, you know, a few albums I had did with an artist who used to rap with 3 6 Mafia. So I'm like, oh, the shit that you talking about is super old. And now you saying you rap, like, when did this happen?
Right.
Then he was like, well, you know, let me shoot you some music. So that's when he started sending me, you know, little songs here and there. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you good. You know what I'm saying? Right. The track that, you know, he asked me to hop on as far as Welcome to the South Side, because that's a stomping grounds.
Right.
So, dude, go in, man. He got some good music. He really do. And you can hear it in his voice.
No doubt.
How serious he is. It's not a game.
Exactly.
He gonna work hard. And he gonna get it in. I like his movie Strive, man. I like the way it start off with the little white boy sitting on the porch and parents in there, you know what I'm saying, doing what they shouldn't be doing. And, like, the movie is good. Like I said, I watch both of the movies. And it's some very good directing skills. Like, everything is on point. Everything is on point. The police scene, that shit was funny. His face, when he realized that cop was, the face was so fucking real.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't even seem like no act at all. It was like, hey, for real, like, you really betrayed me like this? Like, really? Dude went in. Y'all went in on that. Y'all really did y'all thing, man. What upcoming releases do y'all have for Low Keezy?
Well, Low-key is working on. Matter of fact, he just putting the finishing touches on his project called I Am Low-key. And
Okay.
you know, originally he was set to release that on Thanksgiving, but he had a couple setbacks. So we looking to release that the first of the year. You know, probably about mid-January, but it's hot. You know, he got some features on there, and you know, his number one single off of that is gonna be called I Am Low-key. And like I said, I touch everything before it leave here, and I didn't record the song, but I went in to mix it and master it. And when I heard that song, I was like, oh yeah, this is it right here. And you know, the album is it go in. You know, I salute him for that.
I know it, dude. He actually sent me the record before you sent it to me.
Oh, for real?
Y'all on me, so sometimes I be getting shit and y'all don't even know. I be hearing.
I
don't even know what I be getting. Scrap game too. He be sending me shit. He be, you know, cause I guess he really likes my honest opinion. I'm gonna tell you what it is off the rip. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, cause I cannot stand when people sugarcoat shit for me. You don't like my shit, it is what it is. I appreciate you for even listening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe you could help me enhance something better. So he always ends up sending me his newest shit before it's released. And he definitely sent it to me in my inbox, and I actually posted about it. You know what I'm saying? On my Facebook, like, hey, this track that bro sent me going in.
Yeah.
For it to be released.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm about to do? I'm going to go ahead and get into that track right now, man. We're going to go ahead and play it. I Am Low-key. Straight from the south side of ATL, y'all, man. Y'all check this man out. Dark South Records interview, WorldWar Radio. Be right back.
Come on, low-key. I am low-key.
WorldWar Radio, we are back. Just got finished playing that I Am Low-key. I am. You know what? Fat niggas always talking about taking niggas lunch money, man. Why niggas talking about taking somebody goddamn lunch money on the song and shit? Greed ass. That's my ninja, though. That's my ninja, man. Man, what's the next move y'all got? By the way, Scrap Gang, I need y'all to do some drops for me, man, for this radio show, man. So when y'all get a chance, you know what I'm saying, hit up your pop, John Wine, get my email, send me some drops, man.
Okay,
So
that's
what's
yeah, we
next
got
for this company? What's next for Dark South, man? Scrap Gang, y'all answer that. What's next?
next for Dark South, we just gonna you know, turn on everything more than we already doing, you know. We never know what we got next in mind. We just wanna keep the crowd, keep the world, you know what I'm saying, waiting. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna keep them waiting, but you know what I'm saying, we just gonna get the anticipation of it, and we just gonna do something crazy for them.
Right, man. Y'all definitely keep doing y'all thing. I see y'all stay dropping something, stay dropping projects and videos. I need a motherfucking video done. Ricardo, since you the one who's doing all the damn videos, bro, fuck with me, man. I need to
okay, cool.
Put my schedule and figure out one of my off days, man. Like I said, I'm working 2 jobs and a radio show, bro. I'm like super busy, but I always got time to do something with my music, and I'm trying to drop videos just as much as y'all.
Right.
So
keep doing it. Let us know. You need some help with anything, let us know.
Right. OJ Pay Show, y'all the man. Throw me a beat around here, man. We can do a beat for beat. You know, I produce beats. I produce my intro music. I do a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
We need to get something going around here, man. I definitely support y'all to the fullest, man. Are y'all gonna do any new movies, any more movies, anything upcoming?
Yeah, we actually I'm working on the script right now for a horror movie. I want to change it up. I don't want everything just to be about entertainment, but I want it to star entertainers. You know, so you know, I'm working on the script for a horror movie. Then we're working on a script for a comedy movie. So you know, we got those. Say it again. we got those coming next year though. You know, probably drop one in the spring, And then after those drop, then we're gonna have to come back with Way Thicker Than Water Part 2. Yeah.
For sure. Oh man, I'm ready for it. Like I say, I do my research, and ever since the Boy Low Kids that got with y'all, I've really been paying attention. It's funny because before he got with y'all, I had already heard y'all. I think I had been in the vicinity with y'all a couple of times on some other shows. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I paid attention, but I really wasn't. But y'all definitely got my attention at this point. Y'all have had it for some months now. Like I say, I've been watching everything. You know, I might not comment on everything, but believe y'all getting my views. I'm subscribed. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching all the videos. I'm loving that shit.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
I want to be the killer in that horror movie. I want to be the killer.
You want to be the killer?
Yeah.
All right.
I've been wanting to slap some shit up for a long time.
Who you telling? Shit, I need to make my own goddamn movie, boy.
I told somebody about a couple of weeks ago, there's a couple of people on the list. I think about becoming a police officer so I can kill them and get away with it.
Right. Right. So are y'all looking for more artists, or is your roster full? Like, what y'all doing?
Well, you know, I like to keep it. I try not to have it, you know, too big, but at the same time, it's all about making money. It's all about making moves. And you know, if one person, if I got a full roster or whatever, and they not making it happen, then I gladly invite somebody else in that can make it happen. But you know, my biggest thing is giving everybody the exposure that they deserve, and I let everybody know that you know, don't expect to just, like my man said earlier, don't expect to just sign and then I'm breaking my neck doing everything while you sit back. You know, it's a joint process, and you know, I take my artist serious by priority. You know what I mean, by seniority. So it's really based on what kind of grind you got. You know, I always tell them, however hard you throw the ball down, that's how high it's gonna bounce. So if you're not putting no work in, don't expect to get too much out of it. You know, so you know, I done dropped a few, done put a few on the back burner, and you know, I just like to keep a serious lineup, you know, that I can depend on, and that's what we got right here right now.
And that's the smartest way to do it anyway. I see a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, want to get down with a lot of clicks, and then, like you say, they expect for them to be drawn to the forefront, and as soon as they're not, the first thing they want to do is diss the label.
Right.
You know, they not promoting me and this, that, and the other. Oh, goddamn, you lucky you even being you lucky you even getting a piece of promotion. You getting some face time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, damn, deal with that. And like you say, if you really about that life, you gonna grind your shit regardless if anybody else help you or not.
Right.
You always gonna have that initiative to do it. So for all y'all artists out there listening that's trying to get down, you know what I'm saying, and all of that with the Dark South now, I hope y'all got y'all game tight and y'all shit ready, because y'all ain't playing with y'all motherfuckers.
Straight like
we got
that.
a handful of scrap gang doing their thing. So y'all better be on their level or damn near close to it, trying to exceed it. And them boys hustle, so it's going to be hard. It's definitely going to be hard to keep up with them, man. I love how y'all came up with y'all name, though. That was a good-ass question. You know, Black Pharaoh asked y'all, you know, how did y'all come up with the name? That was an excellent question. Because scraps, you know what I'm saying, that's how people feed. People want to feed the scraps, but guess what? Somebody got to eat them.
That's it.
What you think?
Oh yeah, I love chitlins.
Now we ain't talking about no chitterlings. I call them chitterlings. Okay,
I can't eat them either, but hell, that's how it started. That's where soul food come from.
Yeah, I'm a country nigga. I love the
slave master throughout.
I eat some deer, some goat, and some lamb, but I ain't eating no goddamn chitterlings.
Hey, so if you ain't had nothing else to eat, that's all that was to eat. You would eat them.
Nigga, please, it's vegetation out here, bruh. I won't be eating no damn meat. Hold up now. For all my shitterling eaters who listen, I don't call it chitlins or shitlings. I call them shitterlings, okay? It smell like shit. I seen a video of a person cleaning out these shitterlings, and they found a pig's anus, right? The little anal cavity. Did y'all see that?
I see that.
He like, oh yeah, I saw that. I licked all up in that, huh?
Look, I don't eat chitlins, but you know, I imagine when they found that, I know Kevin Gates will eat it. No damn well.
Right. Real quick, he don't get tired.
And he don't get tired.
Hey, speaking about, you know what I'm saying, I'm not even going to get into Kevin Gates, but, you know what I'm saying, y'all are a force. Y'all doing y'all thing as far as, you know what I'm saying, coming together as a big solid group in a big record company. What y'all think about Young Money and Cash Money and all these issues going on with them?
I think, to be honest, I really think Wayne, it's either that he got jealous that Thug came through and took all his shine away from Bird, or either Bird started messing with Thug and just left Wayne alone. And I really just make Wayne want to go his separate way.
Wayne
Fight the two.
You know, Wayne grew up and evolved, and Birdman was a little boy right there on the map. You know what I mean? So he replaced him.
Yeah.
You know, Wayne's whole process about it was basically he feel like that they keep pushing his album back, and you know that they just dropped and they just dropped the Rich Gang album, which really consists of Rich Homie Quan and goddamn Young Thug.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your turn, Playboy?
While he rubbing his hands.
Playboy.
I got a question. Am I the only one that seen that post that Wayne put on his page? He was like, baby, fucking Thug, I can't fuck with that homo shit.
Okay, look, I didn't see the post because as soon as somebody posted it on my timeline, I hopped on Twitter and I didn't see it on his page.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see it. Who's to say that it wasn't Photoshop with his emoji or whatever the hell they call it? His, you know what I'm saying? His little picture. Who's to say that wasn't Photoshop and done? Because I seen a dude Photoshop himself on stage with Sam Cooke talking about stay with a fucking red cup.
Oh, that man! Somebody Photoshopped me. Funny. Somebody Photoshopped me. Put my head on MC Hammer's body. I have the picture on my Facebook page now. They Photoshopped me and I'm MC Hammer dancing. And that shit was funny as hell. I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Right, but the funny thing is, as far as the Young Thug situation, come on, I mean, you already suspect him because he wearing dresses. Yeah. He's wearing women's jewelry, women's shirts.
Calling people men baby and
baby. He got fingernails done. I'm not talking about painted black like Gothic or something. Like they be red, orange, pink, gold, purple. He looking like one of us. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, you know, the young John, you know what I'm saying, the clothing is a little tighter. Well, I mean, he's looking like a chick that ain't got no titties.
Because Adonis, you cute. I give you that. You're cute. That motherfucker, ooh. My goodness.
He said he ain't got no titties. If he had some titties, niggas probably be trying to holler. If he had an ass and he was twerking.
I hope not.
Ain't no telling what'll happen nowadays. The dressing attire is a little weird today, but it's only weird because we're used to seeing a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially on black men and black culture because, you know what I'm saying, Caucasians been doing that for a minute. They've been wearing tight fitted, you know what I'm saying, outfits. The British, dresses. You know what I'm saying, the Aussies. Right. They've been wearing this. Right. They've been wearing this type of stuff. And when our culture takes to it, it seems a little suspect. I can't honestly judge somebody on, you know what I'm saying, because you're still wearing pants. But when you start wearing dresses, scrap gang, I better not catch y'all motherfuckers wearing no dress. I will clown the hell out of y'all. Believe me, I will. None of y'all, OJ or Carl Yada, you better not.
Wayne had started dressing that way. He started wearing tights and stuff like that.
Yeah, and those were literally female tights, though. Those weren't like tight pants. Those were, and see, what I see is that the young men are wearing tight pants, but then they're still kind of sagging them. You know what I'm saying? So it's still kind of masculine, you know what I'm saying, in a form of sense, because men sag. But when you go into the girl section and putting on some tights, that's a whole other situation.
If you ask me, they do that all for publicity stuff. If you ask me, unless they just get.
Yeah,
right.
It's one of the two. Or both.
But sometimes you can't hide it. I seen a Complex magazine photo shoot that Young Thug did, and at the end of the photo shoot, he was like, "I appreciate this, that, and the other smooches." That nigga blew kisses in the air and tootled his foot in the air like a bitch and walked off. I'm sorry, but you can't fake certain actions. That was in his nature. Now, I like some of Young Thug's music when I can understand him. Only when I can understand, because y'all got to realize, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to reach for a bigger demographic than just the young generation, we got to realize if we can't understand that shit, we don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Sure.
We don't want to hear it. So they knew that I'm going to get it right back. I like that song because of Jeezy and Rich Homie Quan. I barely understand what the fuck Young Thug's saying. I like the beat. I'm actually finna rip that shit and shoot a video for it soon because I really like that beat and I like the concept. But I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Every time I hear it, I'm like, what the I'm going to get it right back. That's all I hear.
Yeah, I can't really deal with Young Thug.
Can y'all scrap that? Can y'all understand him? Is it just because we getting old, we 30 something and older that we don't understand what the fuck he's saying? Can y'all understand him?
No, y'all not the only ones. It's like some of his songs, like like just because it's Young Thug, people let it slide.
They let it slide, yeah.
Do you know that I heard a song that he did years ago, and he was rapping normal. And when I tell you that shit was fire as fuck, because apparently he does have lyricism, but if you can't understand it, we don't know what the fuck to call it. He did a song where he was rapping in a normal voice. He wasn't doing these high-pitched, all these extra noises and shit, sounding like a fucking monkey. He wasn't doing that. And when I tell you that, I was like, oh my God, this bro got lyrics. He really got lyrics.
Y'all heard?
You don't think the labels got him doing that? Because you know, a lot of labels, especially if they're not independent, they have these artists doing stuff like that, man. They try to keep our black men and women looking like clowns.
Right.
Because I've heard Nicki Minaj just straight flow without all that comical bullshit that she do, and she actually got a flow. I mean, she can flow. Okay, but I'm going to distinguish Nicki from Young Thug because even when she does comical, you still understand her. You understand what she's saying, yeah. And enunciate her lyrics. I think Young Thug probably may be a victim of doing whatever his label telling him to do and being a clown for his label. He's in search of a check so much that he would do anything, and I don't want y'all to be to that point where luckily, y'all CEO is John Wine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are very lucky. And if y'all do land a major deal, I'm pretty sure that it will be like a half and half deal. And y'all will have a lot of say-so. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to, a major record label just telling y'all, look, I need you to do this. I need you to dress this way and rap this way. Y'all have a following already. Y'all already doing numbers. So if y'all do decide to partner, because I know y'all not going to fully go with no major label. If y'all do decide to partner with the major label, then they need to be abided by y'all rules because y'all got the views, y'all got the hits, y'all already doing numbers. Y'all got to set those standards and tell them, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's when John Wine going to go in there. This is what the hell we want. This is what we've been doing. Right. Because I know Trinidad James, man, when I first heard him, I thought, and I still think he's garbage, but, he's a clown for TV and clown for radio, but I've actually heard the dude speak, and he speaks very articulate.
Very
and I'm
right.
Like, you know,
and it's a lot of them
like
that though. A lot of
yeah,
them
but he act like a clown on record.
Because they think it's fun, they think it's easy, and that takes away from artists who really do this shit. Like, it seems like it makes it look like it's so easy to just drop a song. And number one, your visual is everything. And his visual made me laugh, made me watch it like 12 times just to laugh. That's how he got hit. Because motherfuckers like me who like comedy, motherfuckers like me who like comedy wanted to laugh over and over and over and over and over again. So that's what happened with that situation. We gonna take a break and get into another track because it is almost time for us to go, man. We almost off air, man. We got a few minutes left. So I'm going to get into a track. Like I say, it's just a little promo that I'm promoting right now. I'm probably going to be trying to shoot a little video for this. It's called Kickback. Because sometimes a dude don't want all the bullshit. He just want a female where he can kick back with, and it ain't no issues. So check this out. Certified Specialist, produced by the Specialist with Specialist Productions. Kickback. We're going to be right back on WorldWar Radio. You don't want no problems. You just want to kick it with a real shit. You just want to kick back. You just want to kick back. So we about 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 to kick back. WorldWar Radio. Friday morning show every Friday, y'all. He just want to kick back, so we about to kick back, man. We finna get up out of here real soon. I appreciate the Scrap Gang calling in. I appreciate John Warren, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. All the Dark South records, man. Y'all want to get that before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I like to shout out all our supporters, anybody that's ever fucked with us over the years, all my artists, you know, everybody that was in the movies. You know, I want to shout out WorldWar Radio for having us this morning. You know, and I hope we, you know, continuously get the support.
I want to shout out the whole Scrap Gang. I want to shout out my whole family. Shout out to my whole DC label, man.
Man, I want to give a shout out to everybody, man. We wouldn't be nothing without our supporters, all the fans, everybody that ever listened to us, man. Shout out to the haters too, man. We wouldn't be nowhere without y'all.
Gotta shout the haters out.
Just want to give a shout out to everybody that's out there grinding, you know, everybody that woke up today, you know what I'm saying, and got to it, man. Shout out to y'all.
That's what's up, man. We had a hell of a lot of callers on the line. Apparently, Lokeezy did call in, but we couldn't hear him, and he could hear us.
Okay.
He just hit me up, man. Bobby. So, out to Lokeezy, man. Right, Bobby. he actually was on this thing, checking everybody out. So I'm going to go ahead and play this Usain Bolt one more time before we close this show out, man. Run into the money like Usain Bolt, man. I got to get that money out. WorldWar Radio. Y'all tune in next Friday, man. We're do this every Friday. Like I say, I greatly appreciate the Scrap Gang. Ricardo, OJ Peso, Yada John Wine, Lokeezy, Rio, everybody, the whole motherfucking Dark South Records, man. Running to the money like Usain Bolt. You're now tuned in to the realest and the hottest blog talk radio show ever. WorldWar Radio. Every Friday morning. WorldWar Radio. Every Friday morning. Just listen, shout it. What's up? This is your girl, Tiffany Rose, and always tuning in with the one and only Adonis the Specialist every Friday on WorldWar Radio.
Yo, what up, what it do? 5 Shot Club, 2040 Building CEO. You know I'm rocking with Adonis the Specialist on WorldWar Radio. Sure.
Yo, it's your boy Flo Fargo, and I'm rocking out with WorldWar Radio and Adonis the Specialist.
Yeah, this your boy Lokeezy, man. Shout out to WorldWar Radio. Adonis the Specialist, what's happening? Hey, yo, listen, man. It's your main man, John Wine with Dark South Records. And right now I'm tuned in to my girl Adonis, Specialist on WorldWar Radio, man. Let's get it. This your dog, Bronco Brad, man, and I'm rocking with Adonis, Specialist on WorldWar Radio. Boot up.